How y'all doing? This is my report and presentation of my final project. And this is me capturing the flag of the Nine Tails machine in Hack the Box. Lake Superior College Cybersecurity Division Penetration Test and Report. I'm a counter-computer combat operative. My name is Chakotay Bobby James Johnson. This was created on 4/16/2023. Table of contents, intelligence gathering. So, to talk about the table of contents, I gathered the target IP address network reconnaissance and the LDAP search attacks. And then my methodology of breach, I grabbed the initial foothold and went straight into privilege escalation. I grabbed print nightmare exploit, security analysis, and hyperview to show some of the screenshots. Here go where I targeted port 389. I targeted port 389 here, LDAP. Did a LDAP attack through, did a LDAP attack through Nmap, where I gathered initial names to users. Then I searched through LDAP. I found a targeted user that's usually targeted in Hack the Box. I installed NTP date. I used John to crack a hash that I intercepted or picked up on through gate users SPNs. It's an M-packet exploit. I intercepted the hash or somehow gathered the hash through that method, and then I decrypted it using John. I think it's called John the Ripper. I think it's a really creepy tool. And then we have methodology of breach. With an initial foothold, I got into the system, captured the user flag, then I moved over into over 75 attacks until I realized and got led in the right direction of how and to actually use the nightmare exploit. So when I used the nightmare exploit, I got administrative access where I captured the administrative hash and the security analysis and hyperview of this entire process that I went through. The security of the application was configured to prevent low-level users from accessing the highest privileged content and functionality. The LDAP environment is highly exposed and prone to be compromised at any time. From what I know, Microsoft didn't officially create a patch. I am suggesting that all systems and services stay updated. I do have a way to patch it. I never worked on, do I have a way to patch it? I never really worked on larger architecture in the technology field, but I do know from associated and introductory level skills, object-oriented programming design has major security issues with access specifiers and access modifiers on classes and methods or functions. and a notable security hazard is setting these constructs to public. As an advisory to Microsoft, found ways to nest their security objects to prevent them from having to reference objects that hold key security features outside of the primary or root class. Thanks. This is Chakotay Johnson. I'm disclaiming this video saying that what you saw in this video was a Lake Superior College experiment and should never be used outside of this document. It is highly illegal. Thanks.